Hi there, I'm Rebecca and this is going to be a 20-minute yoga and weights workout. Today we'll be focusing on glutes and pulling movements with the arms and then also twisting movements with the core. So the equipment that you will need for the sequence today will be just a yoga mat, some space on the floor, maybe some space to the side just to extend your arms. You will need, if you have them, a light set of dumbbells and then a single heavier dumbbell that we'll be using on its own. So if you don't have weights, that's fine. You can always do the workouts without weights. There will be some cardio involved today. You can just do the body weight versions of the movements that we do. But if you have the weights and they're available, light set, single heavy dumbbell. Okay, so with that in mind, we'll go ahead and start at the back of the mat. In child's pose, so come down to a kneeling position, open your knees wide, bring your big toes to touch and set your hips to your heels. Walk your hands all the way to the front of the mat, then lower your forehead down. Create space for breath to move in and out through your nose. And here in your child's pose, close your eyes, start to turn your focus more inward, become more mentally prepared for your movement, for your yoga practice. And we'll take a few rounds of breath here together. Inhale through your nose, fill up. Open mouth, audible exhale, let it out. 2 more. Inhale, fill up, belly, chest. Open mouth, exhale, let it go. Last one together. Inhale fully, biggest breath of your day so far. Belly, rib cage, chest, into your ears. Open mouth, exhale, let it out. Deflate all the way down into your mat. Feel heavy into the earth below. And just continue to breathe. And inhale, slowly rise up to tabletop position. Stack your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. Gaze down at your mat. Lengthen through the top of your head. Imagine a string pulling the top of your head and your tailbone in opposite directions. So you're creating space between each vertebrae with that stretch of your head. Then inhale, cow pose, drop your belly down, lift your gaze, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Pause here for just a moment. Try to reach a little bit further with your chin. Take another inhale. Exhale, cat pose, tuck your tailbone down, drop your chin to your chest. Relish the space between your shoulder blades. Pull your navel in. Then inhale, undulate. Cow pose, look up. Exhale to cat, curl, roll down. Continue to flow, making each inhale a look up and with each exhale a full look down. Following the pace of your breathing with your movements. Add in any other dynamic movements, side bends, head shakes, hip shifts. And inhale, return to neutral tabletop, lengthen through the top of your head. Tuck your toes and downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. Start with movement here, pedal out your legs, shift your weight from one leg to the other, maybe from one hand to the other. Shrug your shoulders, make shoulder circles. Then find stillness in your downward dog. Lift your tailbone up and back, create a nice long line on the back of your legs. Look towards your big toes. Pause here and just breathe. Now a test to find the right length for your downward facing dog. Inhale to high plank pose. If you find that you have to shift your hands forward or your feet back, your high plank pose was slightly off. So you want the high plank position with wrists underneath your shoulders and your toes comfortably on the mat. Take another inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips up and back. So now this is the right hand and foot placement for your downward facing dog. Take another inhale, roll to tabletop. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 more. Inhale, table or high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now take your right hand to your left leg, make a tap, and then inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog, left hand to right leg, tap. Keep going, high plank, down dog, tap. High plank, down dog, tap. High plank, down dog, tap. High plank, and down dog, tap. Then stay in your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale to ragdoll pose. Tiptoes your feet towards your wrist. Land your feet on the mat. Then reach for opposite elbows. Let your upper body hang. Maybe place a bend in your knee. Place your belly fully on your thighs. Let your back open, your upper body relax. Shake your head out. Maybe sway your torso. Then release your fingertips to the ground, toe heel your feet to touch. Spread all 10 toes wide. Bend your knees. Slowly roll up, 1 bone at a time. Make your way to standing. Shrug your shoulders up and back a few times. Maybe roll out your head just a little. Then stand at attention. Place your hands at your heart. Pull your shoulder blades together. Take a moment, close your eyes. Come to your intention for showing up to your mat today, for engaging with this workout. Hold that intention in your mind and take a big breath in. Open mouth, send it out. And flutter your eyes open, release your hands by your side. Inhale, mountain pose, sweep your hands overhead. Turn your pinkies inward. Frame your ears with your biceps. Then bring your awareness to your feet. Shift your weight into your heels and tuck your tailbone down. Feel that strength from heel to glutes. And then pull your low navel in. Hold here strong for a breath. Take an inhale and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Bend your knees just slightly. Shift your tailbone back. Think cat pose or cow pose in your hips. Tailbone up. Press your hands into your thighs, and again, lengthen through the top of your head, creating that space between each vertebrae. Use your hands for support. Pull your abdomen in, gaze down at your mat. Breathe. High plank pose, plant your hands to the mat and step your feet back. You have the option here to drop down to your knees as well. Starting with shoulder push-up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, push them apart. Squeeze and push. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then inhale to high plank again. Exhale, shoulder tap. Step your feet wide. Bring your hands together. Tap your shoulders. Avoid movement in your hips. Good, we're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another big inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Step both feet to the top of your mat. Inner edges of your big toes touch. Inhale, halfway lift, flatten your spine. Exhale, forward fold, then listen here. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, drop your hips and reach your hands overhead. If there's any shoulder discomfort, reach your hands straight forward. But if you can, frame your ears with your biceps. Squeeze your legs together. Hug your navel in. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane arms. Sweep your fingertips down and back. Imagine holding a beach ball between your arms to help keep your upper back engaged. Squeeze your palms together. Lift your pinkies up. Take an inhale. And exhale. Inhale, single leg mountain, rise up to standing and lift your right knee high. Then exhale, airplane pose. Shift your right leg back. Bow your chest forward, reach your fingertips to the back and hover. Take another inhale. And exhale, land your right toes. for crescent lunge with airplane arms. Keep your chest forward over your legs. Inhale, reaching crescent. Reach your fingertips towards the top corner of the room that you're in. Take an inhale, then exhale, Heisman. Draw your knee into your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching crescent. Exhale, warrior 2, open up to the side. Then inhale, star pose, reach your hands high, toes out. Exhale, sumo squat, bring your hands to your chest. Drop your hands to the inner edges of your thighs, and then rock your shoulders side to side. Then inhale to center, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep a bend into your front leg. Reach your left hand up. Draw your hips underneath your torso. Inhale, reach. Exhale, high plank pose. Pause here. Step your left foot to meet your right. Take an inhale. Exhale, mountain climbers. Draw your knee into your chest and run it out on your mat. Keep breathing for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat spine. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose again. Bend your knees. Second time here. Sink a little bit lower. Take a breath in. Exhale, airplane arms. Sweep your fingertips down and back. Find that same upper back engagement by squeezing your palms towards your midline. Inhale, single leg mountain, rise up to standing. Lift your left knee this time. Find that hover. Inhale. Exhale, airplane. Sweep your left foot back. Hinge at your right hip. Hover and extend your fingers. Take another inhale. And exhale, land your toes. Crescent lunge with airplane arms. Chest forward. Inhale, reaching crescent. Exhale, knee to chest, pull it in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale, keep going. Pulling it in for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, warrior 2. Adjust your feet, find your lunge in your front leg. Inhale, star pose, hands up, toes out. Exhale, sumo squat, bring the hands to your inner thighs. Second round of inner thigh and shoulder opening. Rock those shoulders side to side. Then inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Reach your right hand up. Keep that lunge in your front leg. Tuck your hips underneath your torso. Inhale. Exhale, high to low plank. Both hands to the ground. Step your right foot back. Hold your high plank. And then exhale, toe jacks. Toes out and in. Good. You can also step these to slow it down or for lower intensity. Either way, we're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. And exhale, drop down to your knees. Great. If you need it, grab a quick sip of water. I'm going to explain the pull pivot plant. So we'll be adding weights into the movements. When we do weighted movements, if you're going from an extended arm position, whether that's overhead or out to the side, you always want to pull the weights back into your body. Whether it's overhead, you're going to bring it through the line of your shoulders, so that way your arms and shoulders stay safe. So we have a movement called the pull pivot plant. So when we come from a movement, say reverse warrior, both of the arms are extended. In order to get to the ground, we say pull the weights to your chest, pivot over your front leg, and then plant the weights to the ground. Then you can step back to your high plank. There will be movements today where we'll be keeping weights towards the front to be doing arm movements with weights. So when we get there, I will tell you to do that. But either way, you'll plant the weights to the ground and then we'll make our adjustments from there. You can take breaks at any time. This will be the only real announced water break, and take it at your own pace. If we're going too fast, you can always slow it down. Follow the pace of your own breathing. So, with that in mind, let's go ahead and make sure the weights are at the front of your mat, and meet me in downward facing dog. From downward facing dog, we'll take a breath together. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your weights. Inhale, chair pose, press the weights overhead. Good, sit your hips low. Inhale, extend. Exhale, airplane arms. Tricep extension, kick your arms back. Keep your upper back strong. Pull your abdomen in. Take an inhale and exhale. Good. Inhale, single leg mountain. Bring the weights through your shoulders to press overhead, and then slowly lift your right heel. Find that hover. Take an inhale. Exhale, airplane legs. Sweep your right foot back, hinge at your left hip, but drop the weights down to the floor. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull weights to your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, pull. You can also drop your right toes down to the ground for more balance support. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, crescent lunge with airplane arms. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge, press the hands overhead. Exhale, warrior 2, set up your feet, and then extend your arms. Inhale, star pose, reach your hands up, toes out. Exhale, drop the weights down to your hips. We're moving into sumo squat with a high pull. When we do a sumo, it's not a sumo squat, rather it's a sumo deadlift. Hips go back, hips stay above the knees. You just bend the knees to get your chest a little lower. So you stand by squeezing your glutes, high pull, weights to your chest, elbows stay outside. Drop it down, hinge, high pull. Good. Sumo deadlift, high pull. Keep going, butt back, butt forward, high pull. Butt back, butt forward, high pull. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse. Drop your right hand down your leg and oblique crunch. Keep the bend into your front knee and just crunch it to the side. Keep punching your left hand towards the ceiling. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant. High plank pose, but keep the left leg lifted. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to elbow. Good, keep pulling it in. We're here for 4. Hold it in 3, 2, and 1. Hold knee towards elbow. Drop down to the mat. Pull it up. Down and up for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another inhale. And exhale. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your light, or inhale, halfway lift first. Then exhale, forward fold to grab your light weights again. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, airplane arms. Then inhale, single leg mountain. Bring the weights through your shoulders, press overhead. Lift your left heel. Find that balance. Breathe. Take another inhale and exhale, airplane. Balance your left leg back, hinge at your right hip, drop your hands to the floor. Then turn your palms to face your hips. Take an inhale, exhale, row to chest. Exhale, exhale, good. Keep squeezing your left glute to keep your leg lifted. Try to shift your right hips back. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land your back toes. Crescent lunge with airplane arms. Breathe. Inhale, inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale to warrior two. There we go. Get your setup. Extend your arms. Inhale, star pose. Hands up, toes out. Exhale, sumo deadlift, high pull. Can set up your legs, shift your hips back. Keep your shoulder blades together. Stand, high pull. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Good. Find the comfortable position for your legs and feet. You want your knees to go where your toes go. If your knees are caving in or there's any discomfort, you can always bring your legs a little closer together. Wherever you are, let's finish 2 more. That's 2 and 1. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse warrior. Same as the other side. Exhale, oblique crunch. Lift and crunch. Keep the lunge in your front leg. Right hand pointed towards the ceiling as you crunch and lift. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take an inhale. Exhale, pull, pivot, plant, high plank pose with the right leg lifted. Take an inhale. Exhale, right knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Good. Keep your breath going. We're here for 4. Hold it in for 3, 2, and 1. Hold it in. Drop down to your wrist. Pull it back up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take another big breath. And open mouth, exhale. Good. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Grab your one single heavier weight. And then inhale, stand. Set your feet wide. Bring the weight into your right hand. And then turn the dumbbell, vertical. If you're looking at it, it's vertical. Feet wide on your mat. We're doing single arm dumbbell swings. So the weight will stay in between your hips. Hips go back. Dumbbell hip comes in. Exhale, squeeze your glutes. Dumbbell comes up to eye level. Try to keep your arm loose. Let the dumbbell swing with momentum, not by pulling it up with your arms. Exhale with every swing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring your feet back together. Single arm, inhale, chair. Exhale, crescent lunge, crescent lunge, sorry. Bring your feet back together. Weight in your right hand. Inhale, single arm chair. Press the weight overhead. Sit your hips back. Pull your navel in. Take an inhale, lengthen. Exhale, single arm chair with airplane arms. There we go. Then inhale, single leg mountain. Right hand goes overhead again. Lift your right leg. Then exhale, airplane. Kick your right leg back. Find that balance. Drop your right hand to the mat. Good, now we're rowing, single arm. Pull to chest and lower. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Land your back toes. Airplane arm with just your right. Then inhale, crescent lunge through your shoulder. Press up and overhead. Then exhale, warrior 2. Bring the weight to your shoulder and just set up your legs. Good. Send your left hand to the front, but keep your right hand at your shoulder. Good. Then inhale, star pose. Hands up, toes out. Exhale, sumo squat with single arm high pull. So rather, I keep saying it wrong. Sumo deadlift with high pull. So hips back, stand, row with one arm. Hips back, row one arm. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, star from shoulder to overhead. Exhale, warrior 2. Keep it at your shoulder. Left hand extends. Inhale, reverse warrior. Left hand goes up. Right hand goes down your leg. Again, oblique crunches. Now with heavier weight. Good. Keep breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull to your chest. Pivot over your leg. Plant the weight at the center of your mat. Then place your hands outside. You can come down to your knees or stay on your toes. We're moving into a renegade row, alternating hands. So hands on either side of the dumbbell, feet or knees go wide. Try to keep your same plank rather than a tabletop. Plank over the weight, then pull with your right, bring it down, pull with your left, and alternate. Try to keep your hips from shifting so your core is nice and active. Good. Make sure it's even for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. And exhale. One last side. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, forward fold, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold, grab your weight, and just go ahead and stand. Step your feet wide. Again, second round of dumbbell swings. Now we're on the left side, so place the weight in the left hand, place the dumbbell vertically, and place it in between your hips. Send your hips back, pull that dumbbell into your hips, squeeze your glutes, and then slowly create momentum so that the weight comes up to eye level. Pull your left shoulder back into its socket to keep that shoulder stable. Looking good. Hope you're breathing. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring the weight back down. Step your feet together. Inhale, single arm chair. Weight to your left shoulder. Press it overhead. Drop the hips and bend the knees. Take another big inhale. Exhale, chair with airplane arm. Tricep, extend the left arm only. Then inhale, single leg mountain, rise up to standing. Slowly, with control, lift your left leg. Take an inhale, and then exhale, airplane with the left hand down towards the ground. Take an inhale, and exhale, row, left arm. Inhale, and exhale. Good. Keep it going. Find your balance, which I just lost, and pull the weight in. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crescent lunge with airplane arm. Take an inhale and exhale. Inhale, crescent lunge overhead. Exhale to warrior 2. Keep the weight on your left shoulder. Just set up your legs and extend your right arm. Then inhale, star pose. Press the hands overhead, toes out. Exhale, sumo deadlift, high pull, left side. Bring the weight to your hips. Horizontal this time, hips back. Squeeze, lift. Lower, lower, lift, lift. Keep going. Exhale with every pull. For 4, 3, 2, and last one. Good. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Keep the weight at your left shoulder. Inhale, reverse warrior. Drop the weight down. Oblique crunches. Good. Really make that stretch. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, pull, pivot, and plant. Renegade rows. Place the weight near the center of your mat. Step your feet back. Either stay on your toes or drop to your knees. Either way, shoulders shift forward over the weight. Take an inhale. Oh, knees wide. Feet or hands narrow. Inhale and exhale, row with the left. Center, row with the right. Center, left, center, and right. Keep going. For 4, 3, make it even, 2, And 1. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a big inhale. And exhale. Great, drop down to your knees, have a seat. We're transitioning, grab water if you need it. And then you will make your way with your light weights onto your back. So bring the weights with you, lay on your back, place your feet flat on the floor, and bring the weights over your chest. Turn your palms to face each other, and then extend your feet just another couple of inches away from your hips. Start with your right leg lifted. Inhale, bridge on the left, and then extend your arms overhead. Try to keep your arms straight. The dumbbells do not have to touch the ground. Go as far as you feel comfortable and safe, and then pull it in, lower your hips. Press and lift, pull it in and lower. Keep going. Really try to squeeze your glute on the left side. Even with your feet extended just a little bit away from your hips, it should feel really difficult. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last one. Okay, switch out the legs. Okay, leg lifted. And then this time we're going with hands facing your legs. And same thing here, protect your shoulders. Only do what feels right for you. Lift your hip with your glutes. Open your hands overhead and then bring them in, lower your hip. Lift, lower, lift, and lower. Keep going. You should really feel your right glute. If it feels really easy, maybe take your foot a little bit farther away from your hip. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up, lower your hips. Good, set your feet or your weights to the side. Draw your knees into your chest. Knee circles. So rotate your knees in one direction. And then we'll switch and go the other direction. Good. Then bring both knees into your chest. Goal post your arms out to the side. Take an inhale. Exhale, supine twist. Drop your knees to the left. Turn your gaze right. Breathe. Slow it down. Then inhale back to center. Exhale, easy twist to the right. Turn your gaze left. Inhale, bring your knees back to center. On your exhale, drop your left leg, cross your right ankle over your left. Hug your left knee to your chest. Breathe here. Slow it down. Then switch out your legs. Drop your right foot down, cross your left ankle over your knee, then hug your leg in. And slowly, gently breathe. Then release. Hug both knees into your chest. Happy baby pose. Stamp your feet towards the ceiling. Reach for the inner or outer edges of your feet. You can grab for your ankles, shins, or your knees, whatever is accessible to you. Just open your knees out wide. Try to find that release in your low back. Maybe switch your hips side to side or straighten one leg or the other. Continue to relax your face, your jaw, your chest, your shoulders, the back of your neck. And then release your knees into your chest. Roll your forehead towards your knee. Take a big inhale. And exhale, release to Savasana. This is our final resting posture. Shimmy your shoulder blades underneath your chest. Keep your heart pillowed up. And then find any comfortable place for your hands and feet. There's no right or wrong answer here. You can prop your legs up. You can bring the bottoms of your feet together. Hands can be out to the side or touching your body. however it feels most comfortable or intuitive for you. Once you get settled, take a big breath in, big breath out. Sink just a little bit deeper into your mat. Continue to flow your breath. Try to breathe in and out through your nose. Keep your eyes closed. Avoid any wiggles or twitches. Try to keep your body as still and as heavy as possible. Continue to flow big breaths in, smooth breath out. I will be here to guide you out in about 1.5 minutes, so you have plenty of time, and just know that I will be closing it out with guiding you. So if your mind needs to drift, let it go. Start to come back into your body by making small movements. Wiggle your fingers or your toes. Maybe move your shoulders or sway your chin side to side. And then on an inhale, reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. And on your exhale, roll to either side, find the fetal position, tuck your knees towards your chest, stack your hips, shoulders. Keep your eyes closed. Just take a moment to feel grounded or recentered. Then slowly make your way up to an easy seat, facing any direction that makes sense to you. Once you arrive in your seat with eyes closed, place your hands together at your heart. And identify your emotions that you feel after this workout. Try to engage with something positive, such as gratitude or achievement, accomplishment, whatever that is. Hold it in your mind. Take a breath in. Breathe it in and fill up. Open mouth, exhale, send that out. Thank you for joining me in this on-demand class in your own time and space and comforts. The light within me sees and honors the light within you. Namaste. Thank you again for joining me. My name is Rebecca. I hope you tune in again next time. There's new videos every week, so feel free to join in. And you can follow me on social media. My Instagram is @YogaBecks, BECKSS. So follow me if you'd like, and I'd love to hear from you. You can always reach out to me, so I'm always here for questions, comments, concerns. So thank you again, and have a good rest of your day.